Welcome, welcome everyone. We are playing AI the Somnium. We continue the story. Such a fun game. In the last stream we ended one route. And now we continue with the second route that leads to a different ending. There are many possible endings. We still have a long way to go. As a recap, we solved that Somnium in a different way. That led to this situation where we fainted after the Somnium. We're back in our home here. And Mitsuki told us that what happened. Three-seat sofa in the center of the room. Here we go. Bunch of documents that I don't want to read. Nothing new here. The usual stuff. Okay, here we go. Oven hood? Oh, kitchen. We couldn't see this from the previous perspective. I asked Mitsuki to clear it. To clean it. Okay. Here we go. Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? I'm taking the day off for mourning.
Well,
I see.
makes more than sense. Boss and Peter say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
What is Ota?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Time to get back to the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them.
Oh, they told her that?
Let me help you.
Why would they
No.
do that?
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Just crying.
Date, consider Mizuki's feeling. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years, but clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
I should actually leave the case. No, I'll take her with me. I
Fine,
won't give the
let's
keys to
go.
someone else.
You're
Even though
gonna
it's
take me?
personal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Date.
grab the towel from the sink and toss it at the door.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
She's ready. Am I ready? I saw something. The angle changed here. We don't have anything new though. Oh, we can revisit every... Well, let's go in order. Start with Bloom Park. I guess we are
I remember telling you before.
doing a cool thing like following the order in a game like this because we didn't get the murder straight away by accident. We followed the storyline and the story opened up. We met new people that maybe we would have never met doing this route.
That Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Roof of the merry-go-round, there's an hole in it. From all the years of weathering. Sky is dark and depressing. I did check every pole already. Let's quickly check every horse again. Now I checked every horse. Nothing new here in the inside. Have you come here before with friends? I already asked her
Other
that.
than last Friday? Nope. This place has been off limits for almost a decade.
She said she was here when she was younger.
Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
Got any other rides?
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
No? Can we not discuss about the grass? Oh, my mom is calling me. Oh, I'm back. Okay. So, basically we had to buy a new battery for my mom's car. Nothing special, but just I didn't want to disguise like each single detail. It's just kind of irrelevant. No grasshoppers or any other insects here. Any jokes? Because I was making jokes to games about that. Well, I'm gonna have to leave early just to go pick my car back. I lent my car to my mom. Where was Ranju when you were on the doors?
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
And there's nothing else that I should say. Tell me something
Hey,
strange.
Date, how do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward.
Mic check? Okay.
Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
That doesn't make sense.
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working and start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Nope. You are underage. It's not your fault.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal!
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone! Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal!
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
She didn't seem stupid to me. A little weird, yes, but... Painting of San Sebastian. Pa 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 pa. Oh, she's drunk. I'll take a drink.
You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
Should scold her.
Hey, Shoko, no. There, I scolded her.
Do you think?
I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest.
Na, 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 na. Listen to the rest of the story.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me. So what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying, and it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why
That's
doesn't anyone see that?
not a good situation.
Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
So we could have picked the other option, or we would never
It
know
was
about
my
the story.
misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young.
A child that was raised to without knowing what love is?
It's just like that.
You lose weight.
I'm not going to let you set up a joke. Listen to Ren's story.
Time do you close tonight?
When you two are done talking, that's when I'll close up.
Sorry about this.
Why are you asking me about raising a child,
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother.
Man, that bonito. Nothing new here. Make him drink more. That's 4. Okay. Been so bad
But
about
that doesn't
Choco.
mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one.
Maybe it's the best if Mizuki and Shoko are separated.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe.
On the daily basis?
Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention And physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Couldn't you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now,
Lemniscate.
and we're at a crucial stage of development. I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking
Oh,
about.
that's what happened. That's why she lives with Date.
Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents. I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Go back to the shrine now? Meow. Wait, why would we go back here?
Huh?
Just for Mitsuki?
Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
And don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things. Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going, Are you fake sleeping? Mr. Bell?
Mrs. Bell.
I see you two are getting along well.
Hey, Mizuki. Do you think you could fit your hand into the box there?
Again?
Hey, Date! Are you really a cop?
The A and M guardian statues. Nothing about the sky.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
Pretty flowers are blooming. Here we go.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
How's the training
I
going?
have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Begin!
How's that?
Too dangerous.
Well, this is on you.
Huh?
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki! Run for it!
Wait for me!
What's this thing? Chozuya, you wash your hands and face here. Oh.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things, so I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
What a violent
I
solution.
told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
Pam pam. Oh. I mean, that might be good for the mental health.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Actually, it doesn't seem boring.
Then why did you
It's
ask
such
me?
a simple place, but it's relaxing with the music like this.
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Do we see anything new from here? We could come back to the shrine later. Warm.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? Gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax.
Don't explain it. It's embarrassing.
Any leads?
No, not so far.
We see each other a lot.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a previous life we...
Taro. You must be Taro, right?
No, I'm not Taro. Well, I don't dislike it. Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging. But that just makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
You're a great guy.
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
You're cold.
Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
Who said I'd give it to you anyway? Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
What would happen if I put you in that box and then dropped a 5-ton weight on it?
I'd die, obviously. Well, you couldn't fit me in the box anyway.
Oh. I'll just cut you into pieces then. What would happen if I put you in that box and then soaked it in gasoline and then lit it on fire?
I'd die, obviously. Jeez, do you want to kill me?
I would collect a lot of insurance. I could cut you to pieces with that.
Have you been here before?
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage where I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying. Why would I lie about that?
It looks so cold in my Pieces fans. It's what the criminal used to stream, but it will be difficult to identify them with this. It's moved in years. Don't know if this has anything to do with what happened this morning. Nothing special about it. Shouldn't this like be with blood on it? Killer SK shouldn't like the crane have the blood of the murderer on. A really cold policeman. Well, anything on your mind?
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg? He did get hurt, right? The boss lady said so.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means...
There must be some blood of the murderer. Somewhere in the frozen warehouse is the polar bear's blood. The blood of the person in the polar bear costume. Maybe under the forklift?
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
So should be near his blood.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person. Two different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's, the other.
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
Well, we can confirm that the
It
criminal
might take
is
some
a
time
criminal.
for the results to come out.
With the
No point
DNA.
waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
I don't think we have anything else to do. But shouldn't the blood be on the crane as well? Wait, what else do you have to say? Hunching and shoulder from the cold. Where we can live. Back to Lemniscate. I'm wondering what happened here to Lemniscate now that the head of the company is dead. And the company is a scam. Look. It's my favorite reception. By the way, what's your cap size?
Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that? Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously?
Yep. Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
Sure.
No.
Mizuki punched me in the gut. But never punched teacher. She forgot the training. We just went there. At the temple. You forgot your training, Mizuki. You have any memory of Ranges here?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Ah, so that's the usual.
Is there like a milk route?
Huh? What?
What are you doing?
What? You can really do that?
I'm putting the investigation on. I'm going to Atami. I've made up my mind.
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
We're gonna do it.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
Meow. There must be a reason behind my actions. I decided to begin life. I knew a carnival worker in the hot spring town. That's the time here. Date route end. Save here. Of course we can restart from there and do it properly. Or we can go back right there. Where did it chat?
Huh.
You seen anyone with the injured left leg?
Nope, sorry.
But I did see a guy with legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left.
Got it.
No one.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No. Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Damn.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck again.
Can we do that?
Ow! Yeah.
Okay. Meow. I visit Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Ranger was killed. Once again, looked any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clues.
Ryugu water, 980 yen. 980 yen?
Yep.
For water?
Not just water, seawater.
You can't even drink it.
Which one is your type, Date?
Where is this coming from?
Just tell me.
Well, let's see.
Wow, you're really thinking about it? Disgusting.
You asked.
If I had to pick one, I'd say the second one from the left on the top row. It's my type. Of course, if it came down to it, I wouldn't say no to any of them. No news on the surveillance cameras? I'm sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you. Not really.
Nothing sus. Lifesavers. Empty wooden box. Wait, I saw something here. Oh, the anchor.
Yeah, nothing we can do here.
Back to the hospital now. Meow.
Mizuki! And Date.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me, so...
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me.
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
I know this is sudden, but I'm brave and smart and handsome, right?
I will chide you on your leg.
A bedside table.
Hey, Date. I've got this video of a lady cleaning a jumbo jet. Wanna watch?
I'm not gonna watch your videos with you, Ota.
It's busy.
When will the day come when Iris is sleeping beside me?
My guess is never.
Mm. You remembered anything?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are. But if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
It worked when we slapped the TV in the one of the Somnium.
No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Who's Reika?
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends. If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him!
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris is saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes to wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah, we could even make her a life-size crane.
So in this route, she didn't wake up
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
just yet.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Right.
Where to now, Date?
Marble. Again? This is gonna be dangerous though, isn't it?
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Hey, Date? I see caprese on the blackboard. What is that?
It's a portmanteau for couples are crazy.
It's a kind of salad.
Hey, Date. You remind me of bar stools sometimes. The stool part, anyway.
I see that Mizuki is still capable of being childish at times.
I have to go. Save. So I'm gonna end it here for now. We will be back if I have time later, if I don't have time tomorrow. We'll see. For now, goodbye.